Well, good afternoon, my beautiful stars. It is the 8th of March, around about 3 p.m. in the afternoon on a Sunday. I hope you are all well. I will post a little clip at the end of this video showing you everybody what a beautiful, beautiful autumn, going into autumn afternoon we had. The water was beautiful. The sky was beautiful. It's really such a beautiful afternoon. But let's get into it. I've been wondering between the two sisters, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, Eugenie and Beatrice, which of the two, because remember my cards in the previous readings that I did, there was always like one that stood out for me. There is one that is more involved, one with more knowledge, one with more input and to lose, and one that is, I almost want to say, a little bit more dark. Let's put it that way. One is more dark than the other one. Okay, so let's have a look. I've got the mystical medley on the deck. You know, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Let's have a look at it. And we're just going to do a quick little 6-card spread. Let's do a quick 6-card spread and see between the two of them who is the dark horse. Who's the dark horse? That's it. Who's the dark horse? Let's just come to me. Who's the dark horse? Okay, let's cut here. 6 cards, please. Okay, 6 cards. Let's have a look here. Oh, Knight of Cups. Okay, I'll think about that for a second. Okay, it's clearly telling me. Oh, okay, look there. Secrets, offering secrets. That's odd. Okay, let's have a look here. Okay, let's have a look here. If I have got it correct, I think, let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. But I think the Knight of Cups is Eugenie. I think we have stumbled across something here, because if I haven't got it mistaken, I think she's a Pisces, which is a water sign, which is Cups. Okay. And you know what? She almost seems to be the one that is always the carrier of the messages, you know. But she always tries to portray herself as the sweet one, you know, the kind one, the pretty one, you know. And then, let's have a look here. Look at the two fishies. The two fishies across the pond. That is out of their depth. Sorry, that's just what come to me. Again, so definitely I think we have stumbled upon it. She always comes across as very charming. And she's the one that's always like carrying messages between the camps, you know. She's almost an emotional conduit, I would say. And she uses her soft image and her flattering eyes to maintain access where others are blocked. And I think what it's telling me, she's the one that is moving between the palace and California and the island and her parents, etc., etc. She's almost the eyes and the ears of it. And look at those little wings. Mercury was always the carrier of messages, you know, with the wings on the back of his feet. Okay, this high priestess, let's move on. And this is telling me she's the keeper of the secrets. If for fun and entertainment purposes only, this is what the cards are telling us. She's operating as the silent one. And I almost want to say that, you see again here, we've got the darker sister and the lighter sister. And the darker sister is the one that carries the secrets here. If we have a look here, where this falls. And it's almost like she's keeping the other sister a little bit in the dark as well. That's what it just wants to come. But I look holier than thou. I look holier than thou. With the cross there. She's the one, I think. She's a double agent. Look at the two here. She's a double agent. She's got dual loyalties. And the only one she serves is herself. Because she is in survival mode. And because she is scared that she is going to be left out in the cold like mommy and daddy. Because mom is in hiding. Dad has taken all his possessions and he's moved on. But he is bruised and battered. And she's afraid that she is going to be left out in the cold like mommy and daddy. Look at the black of the building here. She's trying to make the bricks fit. Three of Cups here. Upright, it's normally celebration, etc., etc. But look, it's the three females here. And this is almost telling me in reverse that it's definitely a collusion. A collusion between three people. But have a look here. In the foreground, there's two that is more prominent than the one in the back. I would say this is the beige one. This is Eugenie. And this is Beatrice in the background. And she's the link. And it almost shows me that this is the alignment. And there's the orange sock puppet. The one that's been kicked to the curb. She's the back door. She's the back door. To all of it. Ooh, okay. I didn't see this reading going this way. This little page of swords, page of swords. It's the spy. It's a spy. It's all the chatter on the internet. Look at the little birdies flying. A little birdie has told me. Look there, a little birdie has told me. She tries to present herself as being close to William and Catherine. And she's gathering information that she can send over the internet to try and keep herself from being out in the cold. She's trying everything in her power to, you see, to say, and she's using her words. She's spinning her words. And then she is in order. I mean, look how it sits here between these here, the secrets. The carrier of secrets, not to get out of the cold, but I'm aligned there, but I pretend not to be aligned there. Here's the backstabbing. Absolute backstabbing here. This is the ultimate betrayal. The ultimate betrayal here. But it also tells me that with this Three of Cups in reverse, that there's a collapse happening here. There's a collapse here. Things that were very, very cushy, cushy, cushy is no longer cushy. Because this Three of Cups, I'm just looking at it, it could also be her being in between William and Catherine. And then jumping the fence. But they're onto her. She's the ultimate betrayal. What's underlying here? The Sun. She knows secrets about the kids. It's just come to me again. She's got secrets about the kids, especially the one boy, the son. And that sun smile is almost a smirk on the face. It's like a smirky smile. And there they are looking at it. Ah, there we go. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Thick as thieves. Thick as thieves. And there's the snake. There's the snake in between everything. But the palace knows. There we go. Wheelings and dealings. Three of Pentacles. And she is now finding herself at a hell of a balancing act here. She doesn't know which way to go. And look here. Normally the lantern is with the Hermit. She knows secrets. Her foot is off it now. Her foot is off there. It's all up in the air with Harry and Meghan. And she's trying to show herself as stronger towards the royal family. Ah, here's Madam. Here's Madam in reverse. Madam Beige. Madam Beige. And she's constantly having to look over her shoulder. Constantly having to look over her shoulder. That little partnership is coming to a crash. She's trying to see how she can get herself out of this and align herself with William and Catherine. Lots and lots of tears have been spilled here. And people are throwing their hands up in the air and they are saying, we've had enough. You can cry as much as you like. King of Cups. King of Cups. They are being watched very, very closely. They are being very watched very, very closely. The king is watching what's going on. As the uncle, as I would say. Eight of Cups. Fighting. The two of them fighting. They cannot let go of the past. Everything is coming out. Everything is coming out. And there is no ways that they can survive. There we go. There's the betrayal. Three of Swords. King of Pentacles. That's Harry. In reverse. It's all an illusion that she's giving us. She's creating illusions and delusions, but she's been caught out. She's trying to unbind herself, but she's found herself in a tower moment. And that, my friends, a quick one. Yes. In other words, we have found the mole within the two sisters. And she's trying to dig herself out of it. Thanks very much. And I've got a question I want to ask. I just don't know how to ask it, but I want to dig in and see if there are any financial connections between Brooksbanks, Sussex. The Brooksbanks, Sussex, Montecito financial connection. I want to have a look and see there if that could be a potential funder of the Sussexes. Because a number of people have always said that there's a King of Pentacles, or there's somebody that is funding them. Is it this connection to the Brooksbanks and the Sussexes? That is coming up next. I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.